and welcome to Story Dates.
Welcome to Story Dates. So October is our anniversary month.
We thought we'd share a bit of what happened on our wedding day.
Yeah, our wedding day and our reception day, which was actually the day after.
So we picked a Monday morning to get married.
Why a Monday morning?
Oh, that old story. So, unfortunately, in my dating life, we picked a date early October, specifically the first Monday in October, was the day when I was actually going out on a second or third date, and I would get a negative response. It was kind of a tradition.
So that's why we got married on a Monday in October, which was very inconvenient to all of our friends and family, but they were all very willing and they came over. So we got married at the Salt Lake Temple, and our son is now a member of the audience. He's watching.
First story date for that father.
Okay, he's gone. After we got married in the temple, we did a ring ceremony.
Just across the street.
Yeah, for a luncheon. Before our reception, the night that our first night as a married couple, we went to Sundance, and it's an exciting night, the first night that you're a married couple.
Oh yeah.
But I was so sick. I think maybe just the stress. I mean, getting married's fun, but it's also pretty stressful. So we were in this beautiful cabin at Sundance, and I am like sick as a dog, and I'm in the tub. I'm curled up in the fetal position. Michael's like rubbing my back and like stroking my hair. And that was kind of how we spent our first night as a married couple.
Eventually we made it out of the tub.
And we became hooked on our first binge series.
White Collar.
Watching White Collar. I think that my favorite story from our wedding is about the food at our reception. So I really wanted there to be really good food at our reception. Like, for me, food is like a need that everyone needs to have met. So I think food's super important, and we both have enough limitations that we've been to plenty of venues where there's really nothing we can eat and stuff. And I really wanted there to be enough food for everyone. I wanted it to be good food. I wanted to make sure there was gluten-free food and dairy-free food and vegan food and vegetarian food. It was like my thing. I really put my stamp on that for a reception, and I'm really happy that I did. So we got all this food, and we got a ton of food too, because I wasn't really sure how many people would come. We had RSVPs, and I knew that not everyone who RSVP'd would come.
Right.
But I wanted to make sure, even if everyone came, there would be enough food, which meant that afterwards,
you would get for food.
And someone was like, this is way too much food. There's a formula for this. You're supposed to take how many people RSVP, and you're only supposed to bring food for like 70% or something like that. I don't really remember what it was. But, so Lisa took the leftover food to the homeless shelter that's near where we are, and the guy who was at the homeless shelter, like, they were thrilled. They thought it was awesome, because they often have people bring leftover reception food or leftover, catering from big venues.
Right.
But they usually don't have enough to feed everyone, which means that a few people get something kind of fancy, and everyone else just gets their mass catered. Cafeteria. Think of a high school cafeteria or whatever, your school cafeteria. Like, everyone else gets kind of the generic menu for the day. But we had enough leftovers that everyone got to eat the reception food. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.